Good day to you. Coming to you from Triple Odd again and bringing forward messages of Adram, our eternal friend, and the relationship with Adam and Eve. And I'm picking up the story today where Adam and Eve have had little Cain, and they're either waiting with Abel or they're going to be pregnant soon. But Adam is going through a season where he's recognizing that creation is different in the sense the animals are not around them. They had such a involved aspect with creation where he names all of them, so he knows them all. He's talked with them, and now he can't talk with them anymore. That's been severed. He's not hearing the birds sing. He's not hearing the animals. He's not seeing them. They have stayed clear of him. They're angry with him, and he realizes this is because of his sin. And he talks with Adram, he talks with the Lord, he says, and tries to understand what can be done about it. And the concept of restitution comes to him. And that's where I want to just bring that, and I'll continue that story next time. But I want to pause on restitution, is that Adam realized that he needed to be restored because of the sin that he had inflicted on the creation of the earth, in the sense of the inhabitants. And the only other inhabitants were the animal kingdom, but he was the head over it. He was the one who had dominion over the earth, and he gave it away. And through that loss, there was change, there was all these other things that needed to be dealt with. And that's where I said, I'll talk about that next time. But what really was going on with Adam that I want to bring forward for us is the aspect of being restored when in relationship. So, as we sin against our spouses, our friends, our colleagues, people near us that we have hurt and sometimes severed relationships and turned our backs and ran away from them, that somehow we need to be restored in that situation. And maybe, just maybe, we need to bring restitution. So restitution can look so different for so many of us. But I just ask that you pause and consider it, that you may need to pay somebody money that you stole money from. Or you may need to sow in kindness where you sowed words of hatred. You need to sow some words of love and be restorative. So I submit that to you and just say, pray into this. But there's so little communicated on about restitution in today's society that I feel it needs to be regenerated. And that's what we heard with Adam and Eve, is that they brought restitution to the animal kingdom and they were restored with them. And I'll explain more about that next time. But for right now, press into it and pray into whether you need to be restored and bring restitution. So, got you here, and you have a great day. Be blessed.